gentlemen, the following contest is a tribute match dedicated in the memory of Brent Wiley. The man in charge when the bell rings is official Wes Grissom. Introducing first, in the corner to my left, tonight he weighed in at 188.8 pounds from Hollywood, California. It is unrated Rinauro. And in the corner to my right, tonight he weighed in at 175 pounds and hailing from San Antonio. I'm sorry, 195 pounds from San Antonio, Texas, the technician, Todd Sexton!
Time here, Anarchy Wrestling. We iterated at the top of the show that this would be a very special tribute match to the memory of official Brent Wiley, and what two better people to participate in this tribute match to Brent Wiley than Brent Wiley's brother Todd Sexton and a longtime friend Sal Rinauro.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, another guy that's been a big part of that, referee Wes Grissom, and I was very out of breath. I'm sorry, and I'm a little choked up, but
you're fine, man.
It was an honor to be asked to be the ring announcer for that match. I'm sorry. Thank you for stepping back and letting me do that.
Absolutely no problem, sir.
Right now, two men that are very much a part of the Anarchy's history. Todd Sexton, Sal Rinauro.
Right now, though, we've got two men that definitely know each other inside and out. But you've got Sal Rinauro getting the better of the situation into the ropes, doing a cartwheel. That's uncharacteristic, I guess. I mean, I'm not used to seeing cartwheels in a wrestling match.
Oh, you obviously don't remember Rick the Model Martel, do you? No, you don't.
I'm a spring chicken, sir.
What are you trying to say about me? I'm a free-range chicken. Give me a live mic to be the last thing you ever do. Todd Sexton right now, Greco-Roman knuckle locking.
Little test of strength.
With Sal Rinauro, goes back into a full Nelson. All joking aside here, though, for this one. You're taking a look at, two men very close to, our friend, Brent Wiley. Especially Todd Sexton being the brother of Brent Wiley. This is a fitting tribute match to him because, these are two guys that were very close to Brent, two guys that, it was just, a month ago for our 10th anniversary show that these two men were in the match and Brent was our referee.
It's a very painful reminder that we don't know the time whenever somebody is going to be gone, that you have to cherish every moment that you have with your loved ones, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to be a downer, but that is the absolute truth. Cherish every moment that you have with somebody, because you never know whenever the good Lord will call him up. But right now, he can do a cartwheel too. I got to give him an applause on that. He can do a very good cartwheel.
They don't call him the technician for nothing. And right now, always going to go back for a lockup in the center of the ring there. Barring the arm is Sal Rinauro on Todd Sexton. Take nothing away from Sal Rinauro. Sal Rinauro, back in the Wildside days, was a two-time Rookie of the Year. And right now, has the side headlock trenched in on unrated Salvatore Rinauro. Cranking up the headlock. You've got to know that right now, weighing heavy on the heart of Todd Sexton,
just a lot of emotions.
Yeah, I mean, as he sits here in the center of the ring, against the man that's one of his best friends, Salvatore Rinauro. And Sal Rinauro able to maneuver out of that. And I'm going to say something. This is something that Brent Wiley would have loved. I mean, Brent was such a fun-loving guy. For a lot of us who knew the Brent Wiley that you don't necessarily get to see in front of the camera a lot. He was a very serious official, but just a very fun-loving guy. An avid hiker, was a huge superhero fan, comic books.
And speaking of Brent Wiley, I didn't very much get a chance to know him personally. I mean, anytime that I met him as he goes to the cover, anytime that I met Brent Wiley, he was always very cordial and respectful, and that goes a long way. Being in this business, somebody that's always cordial and respectful and always greets you with a nice handshake.
And maybe now the emotions getting a little the best of Todd here. Maybe those antics weren't. Like I said, just a lot of emotion bottled up inside. I've known Todd Sexton for a long, long time. I've known the man for almost 20 years, if you can believe that. This man, he takes his craft very seriously. I mean, the man is, he loves his family. So I know the emotions in this one. Even though it's his best friend, and even though, his best friend, we're doing a tribute match. Let's have a little fun. Maybe Todd's not looking at it that way right now.
Definitely the word emotion plays in, as right now Sal Rinauro able to duck whatever Todd Sexton had for him, able to go and bring him down to the canvas on the back of his head.
And right now, Sal Rinauro is an intense individual too.
Definitely has a temper, has a fire lit under him right now.
And Sal Rinauro, one thing is he was 1/3 of the very first Anarchy Tag Team Champions, with the three guys that totally ruled that. Of course, included Patrick Bentley and Seth DeLay. So, a lot of history here for Sal Rinauro too. Sal Rinauro, former Anarchy Heavyweight Champion.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that. I need to brush up on this history.
I can't believe you.
I really didn't know that, and that's honest to God. Did not know that.
They didn't even let you in the front door. I'm going to talk to Andrews about charging you admission. Right now it's Todd Sexton. Was getting revved up there. Sal Rinauro able to slow him down.
Into the corner. Still grabbing. Something's on the mind of Sal Rinauro.
Atomic drop right there.
Enziguri beautifully executed by Sal Rinauro.
Now I will tell you,
go for the splash. This could be all going for the cover.
It was almost like an Ultimate Warrior type splash by Sal Rinauro. And right now you see Sal Rinauro and Todd Sexton. Make no mistakes about it. This is a tribute match. This is in the memory of Brent Wiley, but both these men are competitors too.
Oh.
Set him up.
DDT from the top rope. Oh, the foot was on the ropes. Very smart move by Sal Rinauro.
I was first introduced to Todd Sexton back in 1998, shortly before he left out to go to San Antonio to go to the Texas Wrestling Academy to train under Shawn Michaels. There at the Texas Wrestling Academy with Rudy Boy Gonzalez. That crew there. Oh, floated over into a stunner there by Sal Rinauro.
Check that out. Brings him down right on his face, going for the cover. This could be all, Johnson. Todd Sexton merely by instinct kicks out.
Only a 2 count. And you see there Sal Rinauro looking for the 3. Trying to gain some composure here. Calling for the Phoenix Fury leg drop.
Could be trying to signal that the end is near for Todd Sexton, and he may very well be right.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Followed by another reversal. Beautiful kick to the face. That could be all right there. Oh.
Only a 2 count.
Frustration setting in on the part of Todd Sexton. You had to believe he thought that he had that whenever he expertly applied that super kick to the jaw of Sal Rinauro.
And right now going, looks like he was going to go for that sharpshooter. Sal Rinauro able to power out of it, trying to block it.
Knocking Sexton, going for the roll-up.
Oh, only a 2 count.
Oh, another super kick.
That time by Sal Rinauro.
Followed by a clothesline. He almost took Sal Rinauro's head off. Now both men are down. Wes Grissom has no choice but to try to count them both.
Interesting to point out that Wes Grissom was brought back to this matchup for this tribute asked by both Todd and Sal. This is another guy that was, pretty close, to Brent Wiley. Both men were officials here in Anarchy. And Todd Sexton trying to get himself back up.
Almost made it up to 6, but both men to a vertical base. Now trading slugs back and forth. Headbutt. Unconventional, followed by another one, yet effective. Got Sal Rinauro up. A knee to the face. And that one's got to be all. That one right there, right in the kisser. That could be all. 1, 2. Oh, he kicks out. That was mere inches, Brent. Mere inches from his hand hitting the canvas.
Did you just call me Brent?
I did. I miss Brett. Your name is John Johnson, though. I got excited. You got to give me some slack, man. That was awesome.
I got to go on and tie it. Right now, Todd Sexton has got Sal Rinauro back in the corner after this awesome display here that we've seen from both these men. Both these men, just amazing competitors, and they're doing it all for the memory of Brent.
No better way to pay tribute with these athletes absolutely giving each other everything that they got. Sal Rinauro does a flip and kicks him right at the top of the head, going for the cover. Able to kick out again. John the Body.
Thank you. And there you go. Sal once again wanted to make sure there wasn't a 3 count there.
And now the frustration is setting in on the part of Sal Rinauro, like it was Todd Sexton a little while ago in this match.
Like I said, both these men, they're competitors. Nobody wants to have, their shoulders down for that 3 seconds. And now Todd Sexton's back up. Oh, headbutt.
It's a tall headbutt.
Well, he leaped up there. He got all of it, and now setting up for a superplex.
This could not bode well for Sal Rinauro if this thing is hit up to the very top rope. What's going on here, John the Body?
That's a superplex.
Oh my gosh. Oh, come on now.
Oh, trying to get the...
You can't be serious, Todd. He hit every bit of that superplex.
And you can see that it's being the effects are felt on Sal Rinauro, but also the effects that are being felt on Todd Sexton. And right now, Todd Sexton setting it up. Could be going for that 3rd super kick in the match.
Catches the kick, rolls him around. Into the corner goes Sal. Splash to the back, into the other corner. Splash to the front. Sends Sal to the corner, backs up. Followed by another splash.
A series of stinger splashes, and now you see Todd Sexton pulling him up. I called this a sharpshooter earlier. I'm sorry, this is the Scorpion Deathlock. Setting up for a Scorpion Deathlock. You can see Todd turn it over.
That could be all. He has got that expertly applied, locked in, and Sal Rinauro is far away from the ropes. I don't know if he's going to be able to fight out of this one, John the Body.
I don't think he's going to be able to fight out of it.
He's tapping out.
Your winner by way of submission, Todd Sexton.